This article contains affiliate links. We may receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Clement Beaune, France's European Affairs Minister, claimed the bloc's athletes netted some 288 medals at the Tokyo Games. It comes after deluded fanatics said EU 27 contestants should wear the bloc's flag when competing at the event. After the end of the Games, Mr. Beaune said, in total, the countries of the European Union collected 288 medals. He added, immense pride in the 33 French medals at the Tokyo 2020 Games. Thanks to the French team. Paris is due to host the next Games in 2024, an event Mr. Beaune hailed as a possibility for even more EU medals. Last week Arch-Federalist and Belgian MEP Guy Verhofstadt said, he'd love to see the EU flag next to the national on athletes' clothes. Polish MEP Radek Sikorski posted an unofficial social media medal count, saying, EU rules okay. There is a growing group of pro-EU politicians calling for the 27-member bloc to unite under one banner at future Olympic Games. They say medal haul from EU athletes means the bloc beat Britain, the US and China in Tokyo. But actually, Team GB was the best performing European country at the Games. In a piece by renowned Italian columnist Mario Calva-Platero, he declared the EU as the absolute winner we should talk about. He said the likes of China and the US should be worried by the number of medals picked up by European athletes. He wrote in La Repubblica, in America, people are worried because China has come dangerously close to the United States, 39 gold medals against 38 in Beijing. But on gold, altogether, in Europe, from Greece to Portugal, from Lithuania to Croatia, we took home 85 gold medals. And if we want to make an overall count, for Europe there are 286 medals against 113 American medals and 88 Chinese medals. Mr. Calva-Platero added, the overall medal count of the 27 members of the European Union overwhelmingly wins overall. And even if we had been grouped under a single federation, which is obviously not recommended, as is the case for English, Scottish and Welsh football, we would have won fewer medals, but I have no doubt that we would have beaten the other federations by far, including the American and Chinese ones. The proof is Great Britain, which at the Olympics presents itself with England, Scotland and Wales under a single flag. Together they brought home 22 gold medals and 65 overall medals, positioning themselves in fourth place overall, even ahead of Russia. Italy alone, with its 10 gold and 40 overall, ranks 7th ahead of Germany and France. A result that today we must consider incredible also for the quality of the victories in athletics. Both France and Italy have publicly supported the creation of a pan-EU team to compete at the Games. The International Olympic Committee rejected a request for the EU flag to be flown at the opening ceremony in Tokyo. Eurocrats have a long history of hailing European sporting successes as a victory for the Brussels project. They often publish their own alternative medal tables to claim victory in both the Summer and Winter Olympics. Recently, Commission President Ursula von der Leyen even celebrated Italy's European Championship victory over England as a triumph over Brexit. Former Brexit Party MEP Ben Habib said, the EU is not a country, not yet anyway. If it were, the Olympics would be the poorer for it, with a much smaller field of competitors. Last week an EU spokesman congratulated the bloc's athletes for the brilliant results in Tokyo. But they conceded Brussels has no power over the organization of sport and competitions, which rests with individual countries. Romanian MEP Cristian Terhas said, one of the joys of the Olympics is watching the pride of athletes representing their country to the best of their ability. It is absurd that Eurocrats want to take that away from Europeans. We know for certain that the EU won't win any medals for democracy.